Okay everyone, in this video I'll be talking about the Arcane Knight. So I have finally gotten myself the Arcane Knight, and by the way, the rarity of this class is legendary, so this is one of the legendary classes. So yeah, for this Arcane Knight, it doesn't have any passive buff, so you don't get anything from the start, but you do get something called Super Dash. That's one of the skills that you can get from the Arcane Knight when you're level 1. So what this does is pretty much simple. It's just gonna dash you a lot forward, and this dash, you dash to wherever your mouse goes. So for example, even if I'm looking here and then I put in my mouse over here to click Q, as you can see here, it will just follow wherever my mouse goes. It will not follow wherever I'm looking at. So that is the Super Dash, and it's a mobility skill because it's gonna help you move. Okay, it has something to do with your agility. Now let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is going to be the Arcane Slash. So for this one, it's a damage skill, so you damage. So let's see. This is what it does. This is what it do. You just click E, and boom, it does this slash. So I really want to show you guys what it actually looks like without having anything. You just look from the sky, click E, and this is what it does. So this one, you have to look at the opponent your character needs to look at, or else the slash will not hit your opponent. As you can see here, if I click E, it will not damage anybody on this corner. It's because you're only slashing like half moon around here. So you will not damage your opponent at all. Let's give you another example. It's gonna be this one here. As you can see, we click E, we damage them, if you look there. But if we look backwards, okay, we're just gonna wait. You saw that we killed them, and I just looked back. Then we're gonna go ahead and click E. If you look there, we didn't kill that one there. So it's kinda like we killed that one there. But if we looked in front here, it will kill everyone, and it has no exception for the other one there. But if we look back, the others will get killed because it is in the radius. If you look here, it is in the radius. But this one was not killed at all. It didn't even got damaged. So pretty simple. You need to look at the opponent you're trying to damage. Now that I showed you guys the Arcane Slash, I also need to tell you that you need to be level 15 to do the Arcane Slash. Now let's just go ahead and explain the Arcane Dart. So you need to be level 30 to use the Arcane Dart, okay? So what does this Arcane Dart do? So it's a damage skill, so my guess is that you're gonna deal damage towards your opponent. Now, Dart. When you hear the something that is called Dart, of course you would think, oh, it's gonna be something that you have to throw, 'cause it's a dart. So let's just go ahead and go for a third-person view, and then just click R. And what you look here, it is a range, and as you can see, it's the thing you saw. It's pretty much your spear or your sword. So it throws an energy sword, pretty much. That is kind of looks like a dart. But let's see without shooting the opponent itself, without touching the opponent or any opponent at all. This is what's going to look like. It's going to be an endless. Oh, I think it stopped. I really don't know, but it's gonna be a beam. Okay, that was the wrong one. And it also creates this kind of animation at the background, like the circle that shows you that it came from your sword or something. I don't know what's supposed to be, but if I try to shoot from right over here rather than here, it will still deal damage. Just look here. R. No. It just goes straight through. Does not help at all. So yeah, that is the Arcane Dart. It's a damage skill, so you can actually damage your opponent. But what I'm very curious of is I want to see whether or not I can damage them without even touching them. No, I didn't click anything. What? I know it's laggy because it's my agility or something. It's 91%, that's why it's laggy. Let's just go back here, and then I want to use the R. So right now, I'm not looking or not touching Tyrone. Click R. Would you look at? Would you look at here? I was able to hit Tyrone and this guy right here without even trying to shoot them. So I'm not trying to shoot them at all, but they're still hit. By the way, the dart thingy or the sword, energy sword, it follows wherever your mouse goes. But that's pretty much that. So it's even if you're like near the opponent, you are still able to hit them or deal damage towards them, even though you're not really hitting them purposely. But yes, that is the arcane dart. Let's go with the next one, which is going to be the in range. For the in range, you need to be level 60 to be able to unlock it or use it. So what does the in range do? So this one is not a damage skill. This is called a utility skill. So what does a utility skill do? The utility skill allows you to be more powerful or helps you in some kind of way. Now, this utility skill that we have right now, the enrage, when you click C, you'll have this kind of reddish thing. So what this reddish thing does is it will increase your damage by 2 times. As you can see there, without like, I don't remember, but let's try it one more time. As you can see here, you are dealing 346,000. Now, if we turn on our enrage and then deal, as you can see, 600. So it's 2 times. 50% higher if you was able to see. But yes, that is the utility or the enrage. It just allows you to have 2 times damage. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the whirlwind. For the whirlwind, you need to be level 100 to be able to use it. So go ahead and click F, and boom, as you can see, we'll just create this kind of whirlwind of those arcane slashes. So this one, it's 100% sure that you'll be able to hit anyone in this radius right over here. So anyone who is around this place or in this place will deal damage. And this is just more than one slashes. It's like multiple, and it's like a wind type of whirlwind type of thing. I really don't know what's gonna look like when I do this. It's just this kind of circly and it goes upwards. That's all I can say, because that's what all I can see. Now that I'm done talking about the other movesets, since I'm done talking about the whirlwind, by the way, the whirlwind is a damage skill. Now let's go to the last and final moveset, which is going to be the buff moveset that we always have, and that is the awakening. So you need to be level 200 to be able to unlock the awakening, and what this does pretty much is when you click G, you'll have this bluish aura, which you already have on your sword, bluish blackish aura, and this indicates that you are using the awakening, which is a buff. So what does the awakening buff do to you? So this buff is actually pretty useless to me, because I'm already max agility and I don't need to get more faster. But yes, you get yourself a 50% increase on your movement speed. Oh wait, that's dodge. Huh. And of course, your damage increase, meaning that you'll have 20% increase on your damage. So as you can see here, we have a damage of 400k, but we usually have 300k. So yes, that would be it. Now that I have explained everything, even the awakening and everything like that, that's all I can say about it, because I have nothing more else to say, because that's it. Now that we're done explaining about the Arcane Knights, what I would really recommend you to do is, if you want to know more information about this class, I would recommend you to watch a different YouTuber, because they might have done a lot more research than I do, and they have gained themselves a lot more information than I have. Now that we're done showing this class, I hope that I'll never even show this class ever again. But yes, that would be it for this video.